Hey everybody, this is Matt Criscuolo coming to you up close and personal with another music reaction video. This is the first time I'm ever hearing about this special type of dance from Cape Verde, and it's actually it's a style of music called Kizomba. Not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but it's from Cape Verde, which is an island off of West Africa. This is like a sensual and sexy type of dancing. And apparently this is sung in a dialect of Portuguese, which doesn't quite sound like Brazilian. They kind of put their own twist on it. But we're going to get right to it and check it out. Now, before I do, I always give a little quote, a love quote. And here it is. "The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen nor touched, but are felt in the heart." And that's actually from Helen Keller. Okay, she would have known. But anyway, let's get right to it. And by the way, this was requested by Mike Sinise. Mike Sinise, thank you very much for requesting this. And also, if you'd like to have a request of where I react to one of your requests and mention your name, so everybody can hear your name mentioned in connection with spreading music, love, and joy throughout the world, just check out the Patreon link below. And don't forget to subscribe if you like what I'm doing so that we can stay in touch. But at any rate, let's get right to it. Thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate it. So let's get to this and check it out.
Mr. Gentleman.
Hoje crescente o corpo mami. Oh, o DJ é tanixo para nós dois. Nunca crepo para tarraxa. Esqueci de passado, tarraxa. Nunca crepo para tarraxa. Baby, hey.
Boy, she really knows how to move, huh? Damn.
E conto, mas noite foi feito para nós. Esqueci de pista, tarraxa. Acabou parando, esqueci tudo que tem passado. Pentear de mim, tarraxa, tarraxa, tarraxa. Bem, 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 dança comigo. Bem, 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 cola na mim. Bem, 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 bem,
Oh, yeah.
curte mami. Vai no chão, vai no chão, vai no chão, se sabe. Bem, 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 dança comigo.
I gotta say, I haven't quite seen anything quite like this. This is the gyrations and the movements and the hip and everything like that is just ultra sexy. This is like ultra sexy. And I'm sure it could even be, you could even dial it up from here, but I haven't seen a lot of dance like this. So to me, for my eyes, this is like ultra sexy. If you have any suggestions for me of things that will even like open up my eyes and rock my world, put it in the reactions. And again, don't forget to subscribe. But what I actually like about this also is that there's a lot of space. It's not like they're just fifth gear all the way, pedal to the metal. There's minimalism going on. There's some space. And when it comes to art and music and things like this, in my opinion, one of the most effective ways to create the desired effect of engaging the viewer and the listener or whatever is to have that contrast, because the space is just as important as the movement. That contrast is very important. It's what makes the movement actually have its weight and gravitas. At least that's one way of looking at it.
Tarraxa, suave. Me adora boa maneira que tu mexe, baby, esta sabe. Compara, pra modinha vontade, gosto de só. Pam pode down, pam tarraxa, pam tarraxão, pam sirijão, pam bucolão. Cabo para, baby.
Bem, 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 dança comigo. Bem, 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 cola na mim. Bem, 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 curte mami. Vai no chão, vai no chão, vai no chão, se sabe. Bem, 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 dança comigo. Bem, 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 cola na mim. Bem, 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 curte mami. Vai no chão, vai no chão, vai no chão, se sabe.
Well, look. look, there is certainly a very, very clear and obvious reason why throughout this video she was in the foreground where you can see her mostly. First of all, she had all these little nuances in the way she was moving her hips and her body, mostly all around the hip area. And if you don't pay attention, you might miss it. But that's not easy to do, what she's doing. I don't know how someone can do that. You can try, you could maybe try to learn, but I do believe a lot of that is just natural, raw talent and how she can transmit what she is seeing and feeling physically into her body is truly amazing. And I'd love to see some other things, so I'm going to be checking more of this stuff out, because you never know with these types of artists. They're very dynamic. Sometimes they're not necessarily one-trick ponies. They actually are very serious about dance and choreography, and they get into all sorts of other things. So that should be interesting and exciting. So Mike, thanks so very much again for suggesting this. I really enjoyed this. I'm looking forward to seeing more, and I'm looking forward to seeing all of you. So thank you very much for tuning in and watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe so we can stay in touch, and then we'll catch you on the rebound. So listen, it's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice. And well, listen, take it easy, and if it's real easy, take it twice.